Hey you guys, thanks for coming to check out today's video. So today's video is a crochet tutorial. I did start off with my hair was not super clean, you guys, but I used my Infinity Pro brush from Conair to detangle and to get my hair ready for this style. I'll link that brush down below, as well as the pink bonnet I was wearing at first. Now I'm super excited to try out this hair. It's hair I've been seeing on Amazon for a very long time and I've been dying to try it. It's the Darling Flexi Rod hair, and that model is slaying. Okay, her hair looks flawless, so I had to give it a try. So these are the Darling Flexi Rod curls 6 times, and this is in the 14-inch. It comes in a pack of 3, and the 3-pack, each pack has 2 bundles, so you get 6 bundles total with the 3-pack, and it's $29. I'll go ahead and link that down below as well if you guys want to check out this hair on Amazon. So here I am getting started with the braid pattern. I always do 2 braids going directly across the nape of my neck, so it relieves the tension off the nape of my neck, because when I do my cornrows, I do lift the end of the cornrow and braid it into the next cornrow, and what I find is that gets a lot of tension as the days go on you wearing the hair. So it's much better to just, you know, have these cornrows at the back going straight across. I went ahead and parted my hair on the side and started with some cornrows going straight back. This braid pattern is nothing fancy, you guys. It's very, very simple, very, very basic. Because these curls are so huge, so fluffy and bouncy, your braid pattern really does not matter. Now, all together in the front, I had about 8 braids. I didn't want to do too many braids because this hair, again, is big, bouncy, fluffy. So if you do too many braids, the hair can get very, very thick very fast. So in this clip, you can see how I lift the end of the braid into the braid next to it. So that's what I'm talking about, tension. It's better to have that, you know, at the middle of your head where your hair is thicker, fuller, stronger, than at the nape of your neck where it can cause a lot of tension and breakage. So once I was done braiding, I made sure I used my GLEEmade hair polish. This is just a nice lightweight oil to give your hair some shine and to also give it some hydration. That's linked on my website. I'll link that down below. It's available on GLEEmade.com, which is my line of hair care and hair products. So this is what the package looks like. I love the box. The purple is really, really cute. Like I said, it comes with 2 bundles in each pack. I did get the 3-pack for $30. In each bundle, you are going to get 8 pieces of hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's what each curl looks like. It's very, very pretty when it's together, but you will have to separate it so that you can go ahead and put the knot, you know, create the knot when you are crocheting. I went ahead and separated it again, and this is what the hair looks like once you separate it. So I went ahead and started crocheting as normal. On that bottom braid that's going directly across, I always put 3 pieces, and then I go ahead and start adding pieces to the braid above it. On the braid above it, I usually put 4 to 5 pieces. So I went ahead and continued doing the regular crochet method. I just, you know, put the hair through the loop, looped it 1 time. The hair is really curly, so it really doesn't take a lot. Now here's where I decided to try just opening up the crochet and not pulling it apart and see how the curls look that way, because I was thinking this hair is about to be super, super frizzy, and I'm not trying to do a frizzy hairstyle. So this is what the curls look like when you just you know, open it 1 time, you don't pull it apart, and just do it like that. So I don't know, you guys, I kind of like how that's looking a little better. I don't want to be dealing with a whole lot of frizz, and I just felt like that was starting to get frizzy. So I went ahead and pinned away the ones that I didn't pull apart. I went ahead and grabbed my scissor. I just cut the bottom row out, the ones that were getting really frizzy, and just left the ones you know, untouched that I had just done. And I just went ahead and filled that bottom row in with some more hair. finished, filling in that bottom row, I just took the, alligator clip out and just take a look. And I definitely like this better. It's cut down on the frizz. The hair is not getting so huge. And I actually like this curl definition better. So let's talk a little bit about spacing. With these curls that are really big and full, you can space your hair out a lot. You don't have to put a whole bunch of hair in your head to get that full voluminous look. You see, I left a lot of spaces and gaps and just put a one piece just to cover the space. You don't want to overfill this hair, especially in the back, because that's when it starts to look like a lion's mane, which sometimes is the look that I'm going for, not gonna lie. But with this hair, I did want it to be spaced out, so I didn't have so much hair that I needed to deal with. Plus, I also knew I only had purchased the 3-pack, so I didn't want to run out of hair. I wanted to be a little more scared. I wanted to be a little more conservative with the hair that I was using. So on these front braids, I literally only put 2 pieces of crochet hair on those 2 braids at the front. On the ones at the top, I ended up using the invisible knot method, which is where you pull one piece through and just have the knot in between the hair. But that's only on the top braids. On these side braids, I did continue to use the regular crochet method. So here I started using the invisible crochet method, actually on this entire row, which is where you just open the loop, you pull one end of the crochet through, you pull the hair apart, and the knot is in the middle of the crochet. So now it's time to give the crochet a trim, and like the girl in the picture, she did have a bang, so I went ahead and cut some shorter pieces at the front. I made a rookie mistake, you guys. I pulled the curl down and cut it, and when you do that, you can kind of make the hair too short. So I ended up cutting out those first front pieces, those banged pieces that I cut too short. Luckily, I had some more hair because I was being conservative, and I added 2 new pieces in that were obviously longer, and I made sure not to pull the curl while I cut it. So now you can see I'm holding the curl, but I'm not pulling it down. I just hold it in place so I know where it's supposed to be, and then I go ahead and trim away. I went ahead and trimmed the ends of the hair by pulling the hair to the front and just trimming the ends. If you like these scissors, these are very small Fisker scissors. These aren't, cutting shears. They're Fisker scissors, and they're extremely sharp. So they're more of like a precision cut, and I really love them. So I'll link those down below. I do get them from Amazon. I think they're like $8. So I went through and just, trimmed away anything that looked like it was out of place. And yeah. So try to keep in mind when you're cutting, go ahead and flip the hair to the parting areas that you want to wear so that, the hair is cut in the proper way if you want to flip it to the side or the other side. So I always try to flip it over to the side and make sure that the pieces are, still in a nice haircut style when you flip them. So I'm definitely loving the hair. I think it's really, really cute. I wanted to make sure that it was similar to the model's hair, and when I went back and looked at her hair, it was a little bit shorter. So later in the video, I'm gonna cut it a little shorter. Here is where I put my makeup on and I go ahead and lay my baby hairs. I did use my GLEEmade Edge Control and baby hair brush. So if you guys want to grab my GLEEmade Edge Control, it is Edge Control that I formulate myself. It is available on Amazon Prime, and you can go ahead and grab it from the link down below. I also use my GLEEmade baby hair scarf, which is on Amazon Prime, and I will link that down below as well. So this is me cutting the hair a little bit shorter. Again, the model's hair was off of her shoulders. It was not on her shoulders. And I realized that the hair that I did was a little bit longer. So I wanted it to be off my shoulders. So I went ahead and cut it. So I went ahead and took my baby hair scarf off. Baby hairs are laid to perfection, okay? The trick is to add a little bit of hairspray onto them before you lay them down. They will come out shiny, beautiful, and stay in place. Here is the end result. I am loving how this hair came out. It is absolutely adorable, fluffy, bouncy, cute cropped hairstyle, perfect for the summer, off of your neck, off of your shoulders. Very versatile look. You can wear it in the middle part, you can wear it with a bang, or you can wear it on the side part, and I love that about this look. If you guys are curious about this hair, it is from Amazon. I will leave a link down below. Get you this $30 Slay Sis. It's absolutely fire. I did it in a 1B, but they do offer other colors, and yeah, I might just double back and get the longer one just to see how those curls look. They also offer different types of curls on Darling's website on Amazon, so you know, I might try some of their other curl patterns as well. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I appreciate you all so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, leave me a comment so we can get a conversation started, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.